Hello, and welcome to Sonia's Speak on the channel. Today we're heading to SAT. Today's the Bobby Brown in the Gwinnett. Hope I can make it. I see you guys when I get there. Hope I'm not going to have the same experience from last week. Alright, bye y'all. Okay, y'all, I was going to take care of some business, and I really didn't want to get on here like this, but when I tell you I don't understand these school systems when it comes to these teachers and principals, I just don't understand. I don't understand. I think they should go through some type of parenting class as well as counseling before they're able to become a teacher. I really do. And if they're under a certain age in their early 20s, they really need some help, because I don't think they know how to decipher between being a teacher, a good teacher, and having this buddy-buddy relationship with your students. Now, there's a difference between the two. Buddy-buddy relationship, you discussing your business, your personal business with the student as if they are on your level. No, they're not. They're students. And when you bring that into the classroom, that's when you begin to have all these different issues. Now, I had a situation take place today. I had to go up to the school concerning my babies. Now, y'all know they play about two things. That's my children and my money. Those two, you just don't bother. Do you understand? Let me say this. Their track record. The county in which I live in, I've been living here since 2003. From kindergarten all the way up. If you go back and just check their records, they don't have any records. If you go back and talk to the teachers, they have remembrance of them, because integrity will carry you a very long way. Now, when it comes to my kids, I don't condone you doing something wrong. Even for myself, if I do something wrong, there are consequences. Just as simple as that. You can't get around them. Even as an adult, you cannot get around consequences. Okay? So, if you're wrong about something, I can't uphold your wrong, because I don't want you to get out here in the world and think you can do wrong and mama gonna come to your aid, because that's not the case. I'm not gonna do that. But I would swim through muddy waters and go through the damn black hole if you tell them the truth. And one thing I have with my kids is this open door policy. You come tell me every damn thing. Even, let me tell you something, to this day, when my 30-year-old come home, that's the first thing we talk about, what happened at work. We're having this conversation, because that is what I have instilled in my kids. That's the foundation of communication. You got to have a trustworthy communication between your kids. It is so important. That's why we're losing our kids today, because they feel as though they're alone and don't have anyone to talk to. When I go up in this school, when I tell you these some big damn giants, Jolly Green Giant ain't got a damn thing on these big kids. These are big kids. I felt intimidated just damn looking at them. So to be a teacher and to deal with a large group of kids at one time, I know that got to be challenging. I'm not trying to dispute that. I don't want to take anything from you as a teacher when you're doing your job. In all honesty, I think y'all should get paid hell, $30 an hour, to be honest. But some of the BS that y'all have to put up with, I think y'all should get paid $30 an hour. But I also think that y'all should do very intensive training when it comes to dealing with kids. And when it comes to Caucasian teachers dealing with African American kids, I think you need to go through another course of training, because to you it may be misappropriate or bad behavior, and that's not the case. Now, in this situation, that's not even the case. That's not the case. My kids are taught to be very respectable towards adults. Now, I did have an incident this year, something else off to the side. We dealt with that. Consequences, you gotta go through. Mom can't save you. I can't save my damn self from going through, okay? But this particular teacher decides she's going to give the kids a project to do. Okay, well, there are certain groups. Group A, B, whatever. Malik is in Group A. This teacher decides, okay, Group A. The assignment was to do some type of robot or something of that sort, or whatever the case may be. So Malik group didn't have a full understanding the way she was trying to explain it to them. So he said, okay, let's use our phones, because they were allowed to use their phone. They are allowed to use their phone in the school. They have even... Wait a minute, Roy. Wait a minute. They have even given the kids Everybody in the school system have portable laptops. The little laptops. Everybody in school got one. You bring them home, you take them to school, whatever you want to do. But this particular day, he must have left that home, so he wanted to use his phone to get a better understanding. You got to be quiet. To get a better understanding of how to do the assignment correctly. Well, she decided to say, well, okay, don't use your phone. And they was like, well, we're trying to figure out what you're talking about doing. So instead of her saying, well, group A, I'm going to need you to stay behind and I'm going to talk to you after class, she decides to single group A out. But not only group A out, she decided to single Malik out and use him as an example. Okay, well, since Malik group want to use their phone tomorrow, you can't use your phone. As soon as you come in the classroom, I'm going to take your phones up. So y'all have Malik to thank for it. Now you have put my child in a situation, a very sticky situation. So damn sticky you can't put your hands in it and bring it back out. You can't put your hand in and bring it back out. It's like damn molasses. I was gonna say honey, but molasses is what it is. You don't put your damn hand in molasses, and I don't know how the hell you're gonna pull it out. But this problem is going to be resolved because now you have placed Malik in a situation where he's going to be bullied. There are a couple of kids in the classroom that she shows favoritism towards. So one of the young guys had his phone out. He was using his phone, but can't nobody else use their phone. So Malik called that child out. Now keep in mind, Malik is a child. She is the teacher. She's a teacher. And what she should have done, instead of touching the button, she used to, not the panic button, but the button to call somebody to the office to come around to the class. The young guy then until get heated, saying all kind of, words, eager words, and this, that, the other. Come on outside, step outside, and this, and the other. Malik said, I'm not going to come outside to fight you about what I just said. You had your phone out, you was using your phone. She said nothing about it. So, principal come around, fellow new teacher. Principal haven't been there but a year. You can tell he's new. He decided that he wants to give Malik in-school suspension for 2 days. My thing with that, this could have all been resolved as a profession, as just like I told this damn principal. What she should have done, she caused this problem, but y'all gonna fix this damn problem. Believe that. It's going to be fixed, resolved, because I'm not trying to have my child with no record. They have made it thus far with, damn, is your stomach having a panic attack? Damn stomach, that ain't my stomach. Y'all know I had the damn colon thing done, but his stomach over here ground like he having an anxiety attack in his damn stomach. But anyway, fast forward, go to the school day, talk to the principal. He's fairly new, just got there this year. And like I told him, the demographic of the school system just have changed. This school scoring have gone down to a 3-point something. It's time to go. It's time to go. I've seen the changes coming about, and it's just time to go, people. It's time. And I know you don't have any control of who come into the school system, but everybody's not on one accord no more. They're not. And come to find out, Malik had some issue with her last year, so he feels as though it's have been carried over into this year. And my thing is, if you had a problem ongoing with my child, we only have 8 or 9 weeks left in this year. You could have easily reached out to me, emailed me. That's why you asked for all our information during the first of the school year. Y'all could have emailed me. I'm that parent to be up at the school at any given time. You say my kid's name, and I'm there. Just so happened yesterday, I didn't hear the phone. I did not hear the phone. Y'all know I work all the time. I'm working hard right now. So I just didn't hear the phone. But this morning I was there. So I don't know how he's going to resolve this. But she continued to follow him. Now after this happened on that particular day, which was the day before, he goes to another class. She decided to come to that classroom to try to talk to him. And he said, I just didn't talk to her. I have nothing to say. What she did, it was uncalled for, he said. I had nothing to say to her. So when Malik got home, he told him about the incident, this, that, the other. So today, she tried again. He said no. So what I told the principal was, at this point in time, no, she need not to contact my child. What needs to take place, we all need to sit down collectively in your office to resolve this situation. Because there's only 8 or 9 weeks left of school. But stop harassing my child. Leave him alone. And like I told that principal, don't have my child to sign anything. He is a minor. He can't go into a contract agreement with you about anything. He's a minor. He cannot do that. That is my responsibility. Anytime you have a problem with mine, you better be calling me. And one foot gonna be out my damn bed or doing what I'm doing, and the other foot gonna be in the car trying to hurry up and get to that school. Because I don't play these kind of games. I don't have these kind of kids, and you're not gonna label my kid to be what they're not. Because they are destined to be everything that God have want to, that they was created to be. Everything that God have created them to be, they shall be that, nothing less than that. As a matter of fact, even greater. Do you understand? Because it wasn't by accident that I have twins. It wasn't by accident. And I'm going to tell you that story a little bit later. How God gave me the name Joseph and Elijah. They were destined to be great. Great. And nobody's going to steal that from us. Nobody. So we're going to see how this thing play out. But when it comes to your kids, people, you got to be involved. I understand you're that working parent. You can't get off your job. You always correspond with letters. Those are your receipts. Do letters. They speak volume. If you can't be present, send letters. If they don't want to answer, you go to the Board of Education. They don't want to answer because when it comes to this bullying, this is something very serious. And then the kids also within the classroom, you know, they yelling at Malik. See that what you did? We got the whole class coming down on him after she make this comment. Yeah, I thank Malik for this. The whole class is coming down on him. And he's feeling some kind of way, not wanting to truly express how he feel. But now he's upset because, you know, why would you put me in a situation like this? You was wrong. You were wrong on every level of being wrong. And so my thing is with that, you know, then the kids made a comment, you ought to fail him. He ought to fail. And she said, well, he just might fail my class. So now you partaking and you're in agreement to what these minors are saying about my child.
Right.
So now you taking their advice on so many levels. Come on, you wrong. But this shall be dealt with, and I'm going to come back to let y'all know the conclusion of it. But when you got these babies, you got to hold on to them and let them know that I love you. If you do right, we like Bunny and damn Clyde. We like this. We like that molasses that she got our hands in. But the molasses that we intertwine just like this. Do you understand? I love you. And I don't want anything to happen. You didn't have birthed your child for your child to come in this world and society say, I'm just going to take them. Hell no. That ain't what you do. So if you can't be present and take care of a situation, do letters. They work. And you don't know what the hell to do, call me. No, don't call me. Just leave a comment down below and I'll help you out, okay? But I'm going to go and get out of here. I got some other things to take care of. Something else she told me. She told him today, even after I left the school, do you know she gonna tell him if he come talk to her, she'll buy him a whole pizza. What kind of is that? Is that? Yeah, let me get off this camera. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Enjoy your day. Have a blessed, wonderful, and safe day. And remember what I just said. Those are your babies. Don't let society dictate their life or their future for them, because God have given us all blueprints. And make sure that their blueprints are carried out to the fullest and beyond that, because they was born to be great. They were born to be great. So I hope you've enjoyed the time we've shared together. Until next time, be blessed. Bye, y'all.